What's going on, everybody? All right, so I just finished rewatching Zack Snyder's Justice League, and every time that movie gets better and better. It ages like fine wine. Make sure to hit the subscribe and drop your comments. All right, let's check this out real quick. All right, so after watching it, like I said, there's always something to talk about because every time something new pops up from it. All right, this is from my standpoint, my point of view. All right, so I do have a few questions. And I do have a few things that I've noticed from it. All right. Check this out. All right. Zack Snyder's Justice League sets up Aquaman before we got the first film. All right. And we got it. All right. It also sets up the Flash standalone film. And we got it. It sets up Cyborg's standalone film. We never got it. It sets up the Batman with Ben Affleck. But we never got it. It introduces Martian Manhunter. It introduces Deathstroke to face off the Batman with Ben Affleck in Gotham while being in the surroundings within Arkham Asylum. All right. It also sets up in Justice League when Lex is talking with Deathstroke, when he's on the boat and they're, planning the little, whatever tricks that they're going to do to capture the Batman. All right. When we're seeing the nightmare scene, right, in the epilogue, my questions are the following. What happens to Superman? Does he fully stay evil? Does Batman kill the Joker in Justice League 2 or 3? Does Darkseid fully defeat the Justice League, or does he get taken down eventually? Does Desaad and Granny Goodness fight in Justice League 2 or 3? How does Harley Quinn die in Batman's arms when he tells the Joker about it? Does Harley Quinn die in Ben Affleck's The Batman movie? How much of a role does Harley play during this timeline? These are some things that when I'm watching it, I think about it. And I'm like, very interesting. This is why, like I said, we have to keep on fighting for Restore the Snyderverse. Because this just ends on a cliffhanger. It's just, boom, that's it. This is why we're fighting, because we want to see the epic conclusion to Justice League 2, Justice League 3, and get those standalone films that we were promised, but WB robbed us from it. And not only did they rob us from it, they went and did something completely different, and this is why WB/DC is in the mess that they're in right now. Because when we got the flush, that's not the Flash movie we wanted. Aquaman, the first one, was good. And then now we're getting the second Aquaman at the time of this recording. And you can see the big difference from the first movie to what the second movie is going to be. Like I said, when you watch a trailer can tell you a lot from what to expect from a movie. Like I said, we never got Cyborg's standalone. And he was supposed to be in the Flash, the movie. But since the whole drama that was going on between him and WB with Joss Whedon and, all that stuff, the accountability over entertainment, that all, that he wasn't in the movie of The Flash. But then we were supposed to get Ben Affleck's Batman, and we never got it. Instead, we were robbed, and it was given to this jackass, Robert Pattinson, in The Batman. See what I'm saying? WB has robbed us, the fans. This is why we continue to fight and we don't give up. We want to see Ben Affleck Batman go up against Deathstroke. It needs to happen. And this right here, when they're setting up the Injustice League, is something that I'm very interested in. Because I want to see what happens. Who does he get on the team? And, what are they going to do with that? And like I said, we're not going to stop. We're going to keep on fighting for Restore the Snyderverse, release the Ayer cut. And at the time of this recording, of course, next month in December, we're going to show Netflix what we, the fans, are interested in when it comes to the Snyderverse and the DCEU movies that they're going to put on their streaming service. We're going to show them all the movies that we're interested in. I'm not supporting Justice League until they put Zack Snyder's Justice League onto Netflix. Then we're talking. But of course, we're going to watch Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, Wonder Woman, because those are all connected. And that right there is the Snyderverse. We want more. We need more. It's not done. We have to keep on fighting. And like I said, for everybody that's given up, tighten up. Watch when they announce one day, because like I said, faith and hope. I have faith that it will happen. The same way that we got the Snyder Cut. All these people and all these YouTubers and all these fake DC fans that gave up and said it's not going to happen, it's not possible. They said the same thing about the Snyder Cut. We got it. They said the same thing about Netflix will never acquire the license to put it on their streaming service, and we have it. And the same way that the Snyderverse will be restored, watch all those people that turned their backs on the Snyderverse are going to want to come back and jump on the bandwagon again. But we know what's up. I've been fighting for this, and I appreciate each and every one of you that's been here. We will not give up. Let's get stronger, and together, us united, we'll make it happen. We're sending the message loud and clear to WB, and clearly, with all these flops that they've been having, they're seeing where the fan demand is at. And now Netflix is going to see that us, the consumer, the fans, the loyal fan base, will support it. What are your thoughts? Make sure to hit the subscribe, drop your comments, and until next time.